As you can tell, it's pretty technical. Yeah, probably do.
Like a rainbow.
Red and yellow and pink and green. Beautiful.
Nice. So it just needs a little bit taken off from the top, probably. Maybe we can do that with a sander, with what is the shaving thing? How is that called?
A plane.
The plane. That's the one. We got it spot on, so Stuart is gonna template the second one because we are doubling them up. Perfect. So that one done, this one done, this one kind of done. We've got to have a template because we have to redo. After we finish the big one, all left to do is two little ones here in the corridor. One over there, one over there. So once all this is done, all we have to do is cut the pieces of wood that we're putting on top and we'll have a floor. Pretty soon the whole boat is gonna be like that, with a floor to walk on. The next step will be doing all the woodwork with the sofas, the galley, As you might have probably noticed already, we are not the best at woodworking. I am a total beginner and Stuart always says that it is not his forte. And as you know, there's a lot of woodworking ahead on Seabird. So it's a skill that we both would love to work on. And that's exactly how we came across something which we think is really awesome and is Woodworkers Guild of America. They've actually come on board as a sponsor of this video and we couldn't be more excited about sharing them with you. Woodworkers Guild of America is like the ultimate woodworking treasure trove. They've got tutorials on everything, from wood turning to jigs and fixtures, cabinet making. We've already picked up some sweet gluing tips and advice on how to work with epoxy and wood. And we're gonna definitely need all these skills for what's ahead on Seabird. Once you join, you have instant access to all these resources, but the best part is that they are always adding fresh content. So there is always something new to learn. And it's not just about the videos, you can also ask questions. Now here is the kicker. The first 1,000 people to click the link below will get an entire year of premium membership for just $1.49. Crazy! $1.49 for a full year of expert-led videos, downloadable plans, and a whole lot of woodworking goodness. So if you are as excited as we are about woodworking, or you just want to learn something new, hit that link, join today, and let's build some cool stuff together. We've got a lot of woodwork ahead on Seabird, and we know that you will love what Woodworkers Guild of America has to offer, so take advantage, guys. And back to work. We kept all the copper coat left over on the trays, and we put it all together in this bucket. So we're gonna see how much copper coat we wasted. Hopefully not a lot.
Bucket 288, we'll tear that.
Dun, dun, dun.
What do you reckon?
I would say 3 kilos.
2.5.
Ooh,
2 kilos.
Yeah, 2 kilos. That's not bad. How many kilos of actual copper powder we had? We had 13 kits.
So that's 26.
26 kilos because it was 2 kilo each. So
20.
yeah, not bad.
Over 20 kilos of copper on the boat.
Yeah.
Geez, we could turn it in for scrap.
For scrap, yeah. No, but it's pretty cool. Look, it started to turn green. That's how the boat is gonna look once the copper coat goes in the water, and yeah, that's nice color.
Yeah. Hopefully marry up with
It kind of marry up with the paint we put for the blue line. Nice.
yeah. Love it when a plan comes together.
Yeah, there was no plan really.
Always a plan. Thanks, Julian, for the Hoover bags. Much appreciated. Always nice putting your bag in, get a little bit more suction. Honestly, I don't know how people could work without a Hoover, the amount of dust that creates.
Second coat is always more exciting because it just
Covers more sin.
yeah, and it grips better. These rollers are so cute.
Like a mouse tampon.
What?
What?
A mouse tampon. Okay.
Marina doesn't let me paint.
That is not true. I like painting.
Yeah, and Stu loves doing the prep.
Do you?
Yeah. Sanding's alright. Marina's just up there painting, so I might as well look busy before I get in trouble. I wouldn't say it's perfect, but maybe a little rough here. Let's see, but as Alan used to say, it looks great from my house. We just received this here package through the mail. Let's have a look-see. It's lunchtime, so we actually have a little bit of peace and quiet in here. This is it, varnish aluminium. Don't know if you can see that. I'll try and get it in focus. So this aluminium varnish we're going to use for the rub rails, the rubbing straight. So here's the smallest piece, and bit of bat poop. We've got a resident bat who likes to poop on stuff. So this is it. We're hoping that we'll sand it down, and we're hoping with the varnish we'll get a few seasons out of it. And it looks quite nice. Once rubbed down, you actually get a sort of ovni-esque, slightly industrial look to it, which with the new paint should hopefully come up quite nice. Anyway, today is lasagna and I am going for lunch. As soon as Marina finishes doing a bit of painting.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Yep. Let's see if I can get a close-up.
Ah, you don't need a close-up. It's done. Finito. We don't want to put the ladder on the side of the boat because we just painted. So we're going to do something exciting.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really sit in.
It doesn't fit.
It just fits.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
that's perfect.
You dial 1-1, and when I fall, you dial 2.
Go on, honey.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I'll stew the guinea pig.
Nice one. Thank you very much, Simon, for the sandpaper and also for the sanding block. It's pretty cool because you can put the round pads for the sander and the Velcro. We don't have one like this and it's gonna be really, really handy. I'm gonna be doing the last bit of sanding before I start repairing all the stanchion bases. But I'm just gonna save you all the sanding. I think we've shown enough sanding. So I just crack on and get back to you when I'm on the next step. The plan is water, water, and water. Somewhere there's going to be another one for the holding tank from the heads, which is right under there. And then for the diesel. And there's going to be another one for the diesel. And I don't know where that one is going to go yet. So we've got all these new filler caps, which is really cool, but they all need to be modified because they don't exactly fit. This is gonna be extra work. So it needs to be made smaller. The holes need to be covered. Here the same. Holes don't match, and if I put it in the middle, the holes will be going in the actual hole. Finally, all the prep is done. So I've just hoovered the whole boat. There was a lot of dust. And tomorrow, hopefully, I can start doing the repairs. But yeah, some of them are really bad, especially one at the back. They just put like a lot of filler, trying to kind of repair it, but it was all cracked and it needs a lot of fiberglass. It's quite late already and I don't want to start doing repairs at the end of the day. I'd rather start tomorrow early and just spend the whole day doing that. So I'm gonna just mix some primer and do the final coat of primer all around the boat on the tow rail and call it a day. I don't think I have mentioned yet, but Stuart's gonna wait for a few days. He's left me all alone. He has gone sailing with a few friends that were nearby and he hadn't seen them for a long time. It is not often that this chance presents itself. So even though it's not the best timing, he went for just a couple of days and yeah, I'm all alone. I'm the boss. I'm really hoping that I can get all the repairs done on the deck for when he gets back. I'm sure he'll be happy to see that done. But anyway, enough of me rambling, and I'm gonna paint. I don't know if I'm gonna record it or not, because you have already seen me painting the tow rail. It's not very exciting. I'm just having a go at varnishing this rub rail. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any specific indications or recommendations. Do I need to shake it? I'm going to try with the roller, but I also have a brush in case. Ooh, it's not transparent. It's like condensed milk. Done. We'll see how it looks tomorrow. And it's time to go home. It is totally dark in here. Ooh, so scary. Back to work is the next day, and this is how the varnish looks. You can't see it because it's transparent, but it feels smooth. I think I might do a second coat today. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. Compared to that, this is how it was. Obviously after sanding, these edges are more rounded, but I kind of like it like that, more than these straight edges. This is the one that goes on the bow, and it was quite hard to take off, so it bended a bit. We need to straighten that up. And this is the next piece that we have to prepare and varnish, because the bow stem that we want to put on before we get out of the hangar goes on top of that. So this needs to be on. I just had a go at this one because it was ready to go and I wanted to try the varnish, but next one is much bigger than this. Cutting all these has taken longer than I expected, but it's done. I'm going to have a go at epoxying this in place. I have done the stanchion bases in two different ways. On this one the lines go one direction and the other one they go a different direction. On most of the stanchions the cracks were going along like this. So I thought maybe this was the best way to put the fiberglass on, but because the lines go like that, it might not be the best on the edge. So I'll try the other way on this one, see which one sits better. But to be honest,
I don't know if it's that important where the lines go, because there's 5 layers of fiberglass going all in different directions. I thought that 1 layer of these triax was gonna be enough, but no, I had to put biax underneath to make it to the same level as the gel coat, which is good because it's gonna be strong, but it's just gonna take more time. So once I see which way is the best, I'll just cut the rest, which will probably take me the whole day. Yeah, I somehow think that it's gonna be a day of cutting and tomorrow day of laying, but we'll see. I had a late one again yesterday, but I am nearly done cutting all the fiberglass. I have 5 left to do, and I'll try to work as many as I can today. I don't know how many I'll have time to do because I'm really but yeah, I'll try to do some recording. I'm not going to be recording, so this is going to be a good week because I need to work. Like, it's crazy. We have Stuart. It's been really hard. I really miss him. And I really admire anyone who is doing this on their own. I don't know how, I don't think I could do it. We've just come into the last week in the hangar, and it is exciting because changing is always good, but a little bit of stress, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this week's adventures, and I hope I can see you next week if we've got time to make up an episode. But thank you for all your support, all your comments. Please give us some love in the comments. It's really needed at the moment. It's been hard these last few weeks, and when we read your comments, it really cheers us up. So thank you for that as well. But thank you to all our patrons, to everyone who goes through our PayPal, Coffee, who sends super thanks as well. Thank you very much, because making these videos really takes a lot of time and effort, and with that you are supporting the production of these, because if there is no boat work, there are no movies to watch, so you are making all these possible. Thank you very much, and see you next week. Bye.